journey. When you hear that life is a journey, what does your mind always tell you? Is it a journey to where? Let me remind you, everybody, that we are on a journey with God. Why is this journey with God? Because in everything you go through in life, God is with you. Your predicament is not a proof of an abandonment. Even I can be that you have not given birth, that you are not married, does not mean that God has abandoned you. Permit me to let you know that in every predicament you go through, there is a God walking with you. He said, when you walk through the fire, and I will be with you. When you walk through the water, and I will be with you, and the water will not drown you. The reason why what you go through couldn't swallow you, the reason why what you go through couldn't consume you, is because of the person that is with you. It is because of the backup that is going with you. The people of Israel traveled from Egypt down to Canaan land. They met a lot of enemies. They saw an attack, but none of the attack killed them. None of the battle swallowed them. Do you know why? The Bible told me that God led them at the day by the pillar of cloud. He led them at the night by the pillar of fire. It is an evidential evidence that there is a God that was going with them in that journey. When God is with you in the journey, you might see pain, but the pain will not swallow you. You might go through battle, but the battle will not consume you. What am I trying to tell you? No matter if there is a God. It's in Amona Chinekesha. Why am I going through what I'm going through? Why does it look as if God has abandoned me? Why does it look as if God is not here with me? You are on a journey with God. In the mention, now the question is, what journey? You are on a journey to a destination. Your destination is a place of your testimony. Your destination is a place of your miracle. Your destination is a place of your enjoyment, the place of your celebration. God is taking you on a